Neutrogena Dermatologics. Dr. Will Kirby is here. You may have seen Dr. Kirby on different television shows, Dr. 90210 and The Doctors and all those different programs that you're on. Great to see you. Nice to have you here. We're excited about this product. I know that you're very passionate about the formulations that Neutrogena Dermatologics brings to QVC and to the marketplace. This is the next step in an already established regimen, correct?
That's exactly right. About a little over a year ago, we launched Retinol NX, and that's a serum that people mainly use for night. I'm sure people are watching right now and have had phenomenal results with it. I use it myself and love it. This is the next step of that. This is stabilized retinol technology. That same technology that's in the serum is now in a daily moisturizer with SPF 35. It treats and protects.
And what's the importance of retinol as an anti-aging ingredient? Why is that such a buzzword in dermatology?
Well, retinols need to be stabilized, and that's the beauty of this product. In this formulation, the retinol is stabilized. Retinols increase surface cell turnover. And when we talk about treatment, when we talk about what the product does from a treatment aspect, a clinical study was done by a dermatologist, and after 2 weeks, 93% of patients, 93% of subjects in that study showed more radiant skin.
Wow.
After 8 weeks, 100% of patients in that study showed smoother skin and more radiant skin. And 90% of the patients in that study showed an improvement in the appearance of fine wrinkles.
Wow. So all the things that we're concerned about as we get older, or the things we don't like about our skin, right, our complaints, all remedied by the use of that product.
Exactly. So the product itself has, when we talk about the treatment, stabilized retinol, stabilized vitamin C. From the protection standpoint, it has Helioplex. Helioplex is a broad spectrum sunscreen. Not all sunscreens are made equal, and Helioplex, as a dermatologist, I can tell you it's the sunscreen that I recommend, and it's right in this product.
Well, and Neutrogena is really known for, you know, their sunscreens, correct?
Well, absolutely.
I mean, I grew up knowing about Neutrogena soaps and sunscreens.
Very much so. And in fact, in another study, I keep talking about studies, but in a study of 10 common sunscreen brands, among dermatologists, Neutrogena was #1.
Wow. So here what you have is really the ability to protect your skin from the sun, which we know is so important, but also getting treatment while you're doing it.
Treat and protect. Treat and protect, treat and protect. If you come to my office in Beverly Hills, I tell the same thing I'm going to tell you tonight, same thing I tell my patients. We set up a hierarchy. First thing on that list is broad spectrum sun protection. Second thing on the list, stabilized retinol, and that's exactly what's in this product.
And again, there aren't many products out there that give you the benefit of both of those things in one product.
Exactly.
As we know, we've heard about the retinol products that are out there, including the one that Neutrogena Dermatologics brings to QVC, but it's great, and many of you are using that at night. Now you're able to get the benefits of that treatment by day while you're protecting your skin at the very same time. And it is important to use a sunscreen when you're using retinol products, correct?
Oh, of course. You have to use a sunscreen no matter what, no matter where you live, no matter what you're doing. A sunscreen is important every single day because sun damage is cumulative over your lifetime.
Yes, right.
But this product also is a moisturizer. It's a daily moisturizer, SPF 35. So it's got the stabilized retinol technology, it's got the stabilized vitamin C, and it's got that broad spectrum Helioplex, which blocks UVA and UVB with a moisturizer.
I'm sorry.
No, it's really, as far, I tell people, I'm the least hypocritical dermatologist you'll ever meet. The products I recommend are the same products I use myself. This is what I use every single morning, and I use the Retinol NX serum every single night.
It's lightweight, which I really like.
Oh, it's really...
Any skin type that shouldn't use this, Dr. Kirby?
No, it's not for certain conditions like if you have severe rosacea, it's not for that. If you have severe eczema, it's not for that. Other than that, every single skin type tolerates it.
Yeah,
With retinols, there can be a little bit of irritation when you first start using them. If you've seen me on QVC here before, I'll talk about that. I'm encouraged by that. That means it's increasing that surface cell turnover. That means that we're going to see the more radiant skin that was shown in the studies.
If I'm somebody who's concerned about using a retinol product, should I maybe start slow, use it every other day, every 2 days just to get started and then get my skin used to it?
That's an excellent, excellent question. I get that all the time. What I tell people is a tiny little bit every single day is the way to go. What I would use is a little less every single day rather than skipping days.
Excellent.
But it also has the moisturizer in it, so you tolerate this one in particularly very, very well during the day.
This hasn't been on QVC since the beginning of December. That's when we debuted this particular product. The first Retinol NX product that we brought to QVC from Neutrogena Dermatologics was extremely popular. It was a customer top-rated item. You all were loving it. This is the next step in that regimen. Or frankly, if you haven't tried that first product, I think for those of you looking for a lightweight moisturizer that gives you anti-aging benefits and protects your skin from the sun, because a lot of times you find a moisturizer that you love and it has no SPF in it. So then you've got to do a second step by doing your moisturizer and then the sunscreen. And then if you're older, over 35, you're looking for anti-aging treatment benefits. Well, sometimes that's a third product that you have to use. So not only is it 3 steps, and as a busy mom of 2 young kids, I don't have time for that.
Right.
And second of all, it's spending money on 3 products. Here you get all of those benefits for under $60.
And it treats and protects. So it's the first thing that should come in contact with your skin every single day. If you have makeup that you love, concealer that you love, that's wonderful, but still you have to have that stabilized retinol technology, stabilized vitamin C, and a broad spectrum sunscreen first. That's the first thing that needs to come in contact with your skin.
This is a 199700. It is available on auto delivery. This is a 60-day supply, so it's a 2-month supply. 1 pump is all you need for the entire face area. If you have a little bit left over, put it on the backs of your hands, right? Put it down across your décolleté a little bit. You know, those areas always need a little help too. But I think you'll really love the formulation. I mean, you've seen me squirt a couple bottles here.
That's a pearl-sized amount. That's enough to cover your entire face.
And you can see it really, once you rub it in.
It's very moisturizing, very, very smooth. And it leaves that, people say that after, you know, the studies show it, after 8 weeks, it gives you that smooth skin. It gives you that radiant skin.
And I also love that it's not too white of a cream, the way some sunscreens are, right?
Certainly.
So it really gives you a beautiful finish to your face, which is a great primer if you're going to be using makeup, or if you just go out to cruise around town barefaced, you're protected when you head out the door. Stay on the line. You can find out more about the Neutrogena Dermatologics line on QVC.com, as well as the first product, the Retinol NX, if you'd like to find that out on QVC.com. Dr. Kirby, good to see you.
Thanks
for being here.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
Thank you. Listen, also coming up, here's